So the performance is reviving a character from a previous performance, which was the Serpentine in the end of 2016. And that performer took the form of a squash, like something between a huge marrow or courgette, a pumpkin, this kind of family of vegetables. And the image itself that I kind of took that performance from came from, I think, a book of 1970s Latin American performance art. But there's always been something which has really held me about that image, this idea of a person becoming vegetable or a person becoming an object or just becoming a picture. It's really interesting to work with a choreographer because the choreographer's been able to translate kind of impulses that I've had towards creating things that aren't kind of half-finished sentences, which is something I've enjoyed trying to hold on to in a way, is that it's not explaining away everything. In developing the work, the central focus has always been this kind of lone character who's in the space all the time, and then the chance to work to develop the kind of apparel or the outfit that that character wears and that come from a fashion house seemed to make a lot of sense. The Duveen Galleries were made to look their best so that everything kind of would be seen on its terms, so I think the costumes in that way are kind of playing that game of the architecture of the body, if that's not a strange thing to say. So all of the space will be tiled with works from Tate's collection, but in a way all of that is just to create a stage for an individual. And if you're going to create a stage for an individual, why not give them as much as you can, a space to kind of enjoy their own bodies. All of the works were selected. They're the ones which would satisfy the hand to touch, maybe more than the eye. And in scale, they're always kind of mostly body size. Like, it's trying to find a way to turn that Duveen space into a space which is very much about our bodies. I didn't want it just to be a performance which was on repeat. It's a work that you can never have all of. In a way, maybe it's only the performers who have all of it, or maybe it's only the space which has all of it, but it's in a way not quite for an audience. It's grasp and get. You know, like if you come in and you think you've got it and you've taken a photograph of it, then you'd be mistaken because it's much longer than that.